But we start with Buffalo. The city is reeling after a gunman opened fire in a supermarket Saturday. Police say the 18-year-old suspect killed 10 people and wounded 3 others. Authorities are investigating the attack as a hate crime. The suspect is Peyton Gendron. He is white, and police say 11 of the 13 people he shot were black. He has been arraigned on a first-degree murder charge to which he has pleaded not guilty. New York Governor Kathy Hochul gave a stark warning to any would-be copycats.
Anyone else who dare break the security that every citizen is entitled to make them feel victimized, you've just picked a fight with 20 million New Yorkers, because we will continue to stand up, because an attack on one is an attack on all. And this was no other way to describe it than white supremacy terrorism. It's racism, it's hatred, and it stops right here in Buffalo. This is the last stop you're going to have, because we are coming after you.
Let's bring in Nancy Chen now. She is in Buffalo following this investigation. Nancy, welcome. Tell us, what's the latest there?
Lana, good afternoon. Good to be with you. We are told that a lengthy investigation is now underway. We are just about 24 hours at this point after the first shots started here at the top supermarket behind me here in Buffalo, New York. This is a mainstay in this community. It is the only grocery store for miles. And so all day long, we have seen people gathering here, holding vigils, holding prayers, in some ways celebrating the lives of the people here, also remembering those who were affected and those who were lost. And we've also been hearing more details about exactly what happened during the shooting that took the lives of 10 people. We are hearing that this all happened really in a matter of minutes, that police started responding. They're saying within 2 minutes of those first calls, pleading for help, as the gunman, they say, opened fire first in the parking lot outside the top supermarket before moving inside. We are also, Governor Hochul also was at an afternoon press briefing that was given by authorities, saying that she has also spoken with the Attorney General, who is investigating hate crime acts. They do not want this to inspire others. We're also learning a little bit about what happened in the time before the shooting, because there's been a lot of questions raised about why the suspect allegedly traveled nearly 4 hours from where he lives in southern New York to here in Buffalo, a community they say he didn't have any ties with. And we're learning that he was here on Friday, the day before the shooting. And at that point, they say he did a walkthrough of this grocery store behind me. And we're also learning a little bit more about the suspect's background. They're saying that he made a generalized threat when he was in high school, and this was last year. The suspect, only 18 years old, and state police brought him in for questioning. He was then sent for evaluation. They say he stayed for a day and was then released at that point. So there are more details that are coming out about what led to this deadly tragedy, Lana.
Nancy, it sounds like we're hearing a lot of sounds behind you. What is the scene like there?
It has been a busy day here. We have been here overnight and into the morning, and it seems like the crowd has only grown as the hours have passed. It started this morning with a more formal candlelight vigil as leaders of the community, faith leaders as well as other community leaders came together, and they held a very organic gathering as people talked about what they had lost. Also, of course, hearing about the potential motivations behind this attack, with law enforcement calling it this hate-filled crime that happened. It is something that is felt very much so by the people in this community. And so we've been talking all day to a lot of the folks who live around here. And, you know, it's interesting. I asked one woman if she was sad, and she said, I'm done being sad. I am mad. A lot of folks here are saying that they want community action in order to make sure something like this doesn't happen again, and why something like this would happen in a neighborhood that does have so many Black families here.
That anger, that frustration, we have heard that echoed. Nancy, thank you.
Thank you, Lana.